Alrighty, folks. It's me, your host, Furtive Furrow. We will get right into things here momentarily, just as soon as we are loaded up in-game. Hopefully this time I remember to take us off the starting screen so that you can actually see the whole fight. Maybe I will in fact have a stream without really embarrassing Scuff. We can all dream, can't we? Okay, looks like we are loaded up, so we will get straight in here. Oop, there we go. Yes, it is indeed. Thank you. I am still workshopping how I want to cycle into things here, and also how I want to cycle out of things. I know I mentioned briefly on Discord that I would like to have, not necessarily have like a script set up, but have a sort of more definitive sense of how I want to like greet raids, for example, or start or end stream. I've kind of hit on something fairly consistent for the end of stream. I read out my credits, I thank people for coming by, I say goodbye, and then we go through whatever nightmare or confusion we get to experience when I try to figure out who I'm going to raid. But I haven't spent a lot of time thinking about how I want to do the opening to stream. In part, I guess, because my brain tells me when stream starts, not everyone's there. But when stream ends, most people are there. But hey, we'll figure it out in time. As far as the plan with old Placi here, I will give a solid few tries with the lance. But I do actually want to go back to an old reliable dragon killing machine. In the form of the pickaxe, which I abandoned the first night we were working on Placi. Oh, wasn't paying attention. I abandoned the pickaxe the first night because the stamina cost, was just too high. But perhaps with the change of equipment and the change of Wondrous Physic to double up on stamina and stamina regen, we may be able to actually make use of the pickaxe. It is, and I mean this in all seriousness, an extremely effective dragon killing weapon. because of its quite unique combination of characteristics. I did also do a tiny bit of homework on some of Placidusax's attributes. Pertinently, I wanted to double check if Placi has any elemental weaknesses. You know, that's not an unreasonable way of thinking, yeah. It's just the pickaxe does piercing damage, and most enemies that have armor are weak to piercing damage, and all dragons have that particular vulnerability. I guess piercing damage is its equivalent in D&D. I think in FromSoft World it is technically called thrusting damage, which is kind of fun. But, so the pickaxe, like this lance, does thrusting damage, but unlike the lance, it does a shitload of stamina damage, too. So it may be possible that, with good play, I can be getting staggers on Placi here, which I have not been able to regularly do with the lance. But of course, if those are not forthcoming, then, you know, we'll go with the lance, because it is a longer range weapon and fairly straightforward to use. Uh-oh, gonna die. Yep. Okay. Feel like I've loaded in here and immediately forgot everything I learned about timing and spacing last time. And then, yeah, you know, it's been an interesting couple of days. So the course I'm TAing for last week got, I'm sorry, I got an, oh, Lord, words, I have to remember how to use them. The course I'm TAing for had its first assignment come in last week, and we were operating on the assumption that, yeah, come on, that we would have 1 week to return them. So I have spent quite a lot of the last week working on that, trying to get it done, including pretty well most of Sunday and yesterday. But we had a meeting today, and the other TAs expressed that they were really struggling to get that done, so we got an extra week to turn it in. So I actually had, unexpectedly, a nice little block of free time today, and I used it to play a game off stream, which I have not actually done since I started streaming, because I justified the experiment with streaming under the idea that, I was just basically overlapping an old hobby with a new one. Nice, I did manage to tag it once there. Okay, this is good news. There's going to be a fourth one. I'm too slow. Okay. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's get out of the way here. I feel like the camera's doing some weird stuff. It was Terraria. Uh-oh. I gotta run here. I just figured I would play something that was a little different than what I've been doing on stream. In part because I just had such a good experience. Oh. You know what? That's happened before. I forgot that his wings have hurt boxes even when he's just dodging off to the side. Yeah, I have been thinking about Terraria because, well, you know what? There's no stream scuff, but man, the gameplay is coming absolutely pre-scuffed at every level here. One moment, I'm gonna cough. Alright. Yeah, I've been thinking about Terraria because a streamer I try to watch when I can is bought in like 2014 and have played Terraria for a grand total of 26 minutes. And yeah, so I bought Terraria, I think, pretty soon after it released because it was advertised in Minecraft on the loading screen, and I think it honestly might still be. And 2014, I think, was basically the last time I had played it. So I've been getting used to all of the stuff that is different now. But I had originally, I guess, like, by which I mean last week, had Terraria kind of in the back of my head because a streamer that I try to watch, Orphea Cross, had been playing it on stream. So my interest had been piqued. So I thought, you know what, I will return to this game that I quite like. I do like it. I mean, the thing that I like about Terraria is basically the same thing that I like about Minecraft, which is I like building stuff. I don't really love the other aspects of the game. Like Minecraft, I tend to just play creative mode type things. The survival aspect of it, whatnot, doesn't really interest me. And like the things that got me into Minecraft originally were, you know, people building either these really impressive, you know, block creations, or like videos of people making like full-on computers in redstone in Minecraft, which I thought was incredible back in like 2009. Okay, I'm gonna not. If I changed a camera setting here, I feel like I'm getting zoomed in on the dragon a lot more than I normally am. Okay, let's run. Okay, stab the tail. Can I get 2 in? I could, but I whiffed. Okay, can I get 3 in? Could, but I whiffed. Okay, that's good information. 8. Okay, that's a good pattern. Now we just run, dodge behind the little wing at the back. Okay. And... what? Okay. Alright, so I guess when he flops down, there is a hurt box on his belly. Alright. Interesting information. Can't confess I expected to get killed that way, but yeah, I guess there's a first time for everything. Gotta take my lumps as they come. Are you also a Minecraft skeptic, Hammer? I can't recall. Oop. I'm actually honestly kind of shocked that the beasts in the little church there have not killed me yet. Comes in waves, 3 years with 1 month of only, and then I burn out. Yeah. That was basically how it was for me. Minecraft was one of the main games I played from like 2009, honestly, through to like 2015. And I did the exact same thing. I would like binge it hardcore and then stop, and I wouldn't be able to get into it. But I haven't really played Minecraft since 1.7.10 was the big version. Or at least that was the version that everyone played for modded Minecraft. In fact, I think it's still a popular one because there's some big mods that never like came back after that version. Yeah. I have no idea what the dates are for any of that. Oop, gotta run. Lightning. Ugh. Okay. Get another stab in. Lightning. Let's run. Stab in. You gonna get more lightning? No? Okay. Okay, that's the good pattern. Run around here. Don't get caught by the fire. Good. And we'll get another stab in with that. Okay. Dodge. Okay, we're gonna get fire, so let's not charge in. Okay. Bait. Oh, we're gonna get lightning. Okay. First lightning. Second lightning. Let's get the third lightning out here so I can charge in and maybe do something. Nope. Okay. That can have another follow-up with rocks. Okay, but he missed. Take the tracking off. This is not helping me. Okay. Do so. Oh, we're gonna get the nuke, so we gotta back up. Can't punish the nuke. just stand over here. Hope that's far enough away. Might not actually have been. Yeah, it wasn't. Neither do I. I just remember the sheer amount of Googling mod packs. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a real pain in the ass. I know that they have systems now that make that a lot more straightforward, but oh yeah. And you know, I didn't really play multiplayer with it, so I would spend a shit ton of time trying to make my own like personal mod packs work. And oh god, it was, you know, I think that's part of why I would go through this like that binging cycle, because the energy of like fixing mod pack issues was so draining that the game would become not fun anymore because of how much time I was spending trying to sort out like mod conflicts and whatnot. Oh shit. I was looking at chat and not at the game. Okay. Give me another lightning. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, darn. Shouldn't have got hit by that. That's an easy one. The big mods, see, for me, when I played Minecraft, I really liked magic mods, and I did not like technology mods, because the difference that I perceived is that the magic mods, like, if you got your shit sorted out, essentially, you perfected a good setup, you didn't have to like constantly go out and explore to gather minerals or trees or whatever. Tech mods, which, like, to me, at their core, always seem to require too much of the repeated, like, exploration in the form of prospecting, which was just not a thing that I was really enjoying. I remember I really enjoyed a mod called Chromatocraft, but I didn't really understand it. It came out pretty close to the time that I just basically stopped playing Minecraft. Most of the time I was always the farm guy of the friend group. I would log in and make sure the farms and feed the boys and log out. Did a lot of fishing, the mods that added more crops. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. The handful of times I played survival, like unmodded survival Minecraft, I did a lot of the same stuff, making all the farms and whatnot. I used to basically make like bunker bases where everything would be concealed underground. Even though, you know, we're not playing a PvP server or something, I just like the, you know, I guess the paranoid recluse life. But yeah, I remember, building all those vertical farms. Is there another lightning? Yeah. Making use of the, what is it? You basically have like one water source up top, and then you have all of you have it come down vertically and you build your farmland around it as it descends. Because moving water will water farms too. Did that a lot, because you can do a lot of good work with one block of water that way. Alright, what are you going to do here, Placi? Nuke. Okay, we run. Golly golly. Okay. Ooh. It did also occur to me, just I was thinking about the pickaxe here, whoop, I should put frost on this, because I think it is actually a net positive to damage to put frost on it, because of how the stat allocations work. See, here again, we're having another one of those moments where his AI seems to bug out, and he can't aim his attacks. Yeah, eventually they expanded me into the all-farm guy. Literally anything that they needed, I just do. digging giant holes for people to build their houses. These brain off kind of games, yeah. Well, I mean, it's you know, it's nice to do something that's helpful, right? Like, the nature of playing games like Minecraft or like even Terraria, which is not quite as bad but has sort of the same problem, where base construction and stuff like that requires a lot of like chores essentially to be done. You know, it's nice to just be able to zone out and talk to people and spend like an hour and 45 minutes just digging a huge fuck off hole in the ground. Uh-oh. You know, we yearn for the, you know, we yearn to dig. Oh, okay. All right, Placi. Give me, yep, good. Oh, that's not great. Also, I've just never had that happen before. I don't think. Okay, let's not get killed by his wings again. Alright, now what? Lightning. Yeah. Yeah, in a different world you would have been a coal mining child. Yeah. We yearn for the mines when we're young, don't we? We get nuke again. Okay, we run. I've looked at some of the ways that people deal with the laser attack in Phase 2. And, one of them is to try and bait him all the way to the other side of the arena so that you can kind of control where he's positioned. So like to get him all the way over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off, but... What the dickens? Okay. That's the second time that attack has pushed me with a non-hurt box. Okay, we got Phase 2. Smoking and thinking about my wife at the ripe old age of 9, because you're going to die at 12. Yeah, well, I mean, I recall reading recently that some states in the US have kids working in slaughterhouses now, which is great. I mean, I can hardly think of a worse place to work psychologically just for anyone, much less children. Oh, we got lightning. Okay, let's turn off the lock. I mean, the first book that I read this year, Deliver Me by L. Nash, was basically about how, you know, working in a slaughterhouse completely fucks you up and probably shouldn't do it. Okay. Let's charge in here. Whoops. Okay. See, no... I've had some pretty good consistent hits, but no staggers. Are we about to see the laser? No, we're not. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can risk a second... Aw, shit. Alright. His right-hand claw, when he teleports, has a pretty big and slightly delayed hitbox. I've got to pay attention. Well, it does build character, that is for sure, in the sense that, you know, anything difficult you deal with does build character. The question, though, is what kind of character does it build? And, you know, golly, from the sounds of things, working in a slaughterhouse is a psychologically and emotionally destructive job. You know, I don't think I've ever read a single account where it has been anything other than, you know, like someone accepting that job basically out of grim necessity. Like, no one's dream is to work in a slaughterhouse. No one thinks, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this like pneumatic gun and kill cows all day, and that's the most meaningful thing I can do with my life. It's maybe not a job of last resort, but it's a job of, you know, mostly practical appeal. Okay, after this one I'm going to put frost on the lands, which I keep forgetting to do. But, you know, then again, I am a vegetarian, so it's, I'm kind of predisposed to approach these things very skeptically, but if I might be so bold as to very briefly talk about why I'm one of those people who sees a video of what happens in slaughterhouses and is like, you know what, I should do my bit to not be part of that, and that's basically it for me. Whoop. But, like, I also, you know, it's not like I don't support, like, the workers who work at these things for the reasons I've just noted. Like, most of them are at these jobs which don't particularly pay well and are often have really difficult working conditions because they need the job. So that's where I stand with that pretty well. Oop. And I can't help but note that I strongly suspect that the regulatory environment south of the border is going to become much more lax here in the near future, and I fear what that will mean for the standards of food safety at, you know, these big industrial slaughterhouses. Just, I don't know. Already a bit of a crapshoot. But that's enough about that, I think. Ooh. Oh, nuke. Okay. Oh, okay. Thought for a second I wasn't far enough away. Frost is going to be a good call here, just in general. Oh. Well, okay. That goes a little further back than I thought. Fair enough, fair enough. Learn something new every day. Taking a quick sip of my drink before I... Okay, now let's remember. We're putting frost on this thing. Great start to the old viewing. Oh, did you... Hey, Daikon, did you join me just in time to watch me get owned? Okay. So we got frost back on there. Double hand that. Okay, good. Indeed. Well, I aim to please. This is nothing if not a record of, you know, all of the blows I've taken. Alright, there we go. Putting frost on it, even though it reduces the strength scaling, it adds intelligence scaling, and since I have very little by way of stats anyway, it is probably more meaningful to have it scale from a third stat than have it have slightly higher scaling on one stat. Actually, does this thing scale from dex at all? It does have dex scaling. Incredible. That might be one weakness of the pickaxe, actually, so I think the pickaxe only scales from strength. But we'll try that. You know, we'll put in another solid half hour, 45 minutes of pulls on Placi here, and then we'll just have to see where it goes. Okay. As I mentioned last time, the big difference here, especially now that I'm getting a little more consistent with this fight, is that a good pull is going to take a really long time. You know, we're kind of at fire giant levels of pull length here, where it takes 3 or 4 minutes just to get into phase 2, and phase 2 comes in at 60% health, and we haven't even made it into the pseudo phase 3 yet. which is where we'll see the laser. And, you know, that's gonna... Oh, no. I'm gonna get blasted by fire if I stand there. Okay. I've developed this bad habit of... Oh, come on. Come on. That seemed to be less damage. I guess it's a pseudo phase in the sense that, like, the skull attack in Rykard is a pseudo phase in that you have to change your behavior to account for it, but it's not accompanied by anything else. I guess you could think of it as just a really long duration attack that you have to focus on dodging. Nope, nope, nope. You got lightning. Okay. Ooh. He's in a bad position there. If that had gone to a tail swipe, I'd probably be dead. Okay, oh, I feel a sneeze coming on, but I can't pause to deal with that. So hopefully we don't hear me sneeze on stream. Okay, we got nuke. I'm gonna... Oh. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna get a follow-up on that? Nope, we're not. Okay. No, that's bad timing. Well, I got enough stamina to keep going. Okay. Whoop. Okay. What are you gonna do, Placi? Give me okay, good. Right. Run around behind you. I get a diving attack in. Really feels like I'm doing a lot less damage now, which is a shame. But eventually, maybe, I will frostbite him, which will make up the difference. Uh-oh. Ooh, lucky me. I guess one alternative is I could just learn the dodge timings for the lightning instead of avoiding it. Okay, we're gonna get a follow-up on that one. Doesn't look like it. A great 9-year-old husband. Well, I mean, soon we'll get to find out what all the great 9-year-old slaughterhouse worker husbands are doing. Oh, oh, too greedy. Am I going to get killed by golden fire? Nope. Okay. Be adjusting my seat here. Pushed myself weirdly far away from my desk. Okay. Alright, alright. What are you going for? Whoop. And we gotta run for a little bit. Okay, got time now. Ah, there we go. There's a frostbite. Okay, so it is possible. This is good news for the pickaxe, too. I'll have to double check how much frost the pickaxe applies. Whoop. Oh, no. That's a shame. Gonna be lurking here for a bit, Furrow. Need to get some stuff done real quick. Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for coming by. Always appreciate it. Lurkers are the backbone of things here, so you have yourself a good evening, man, if you manage to make it back. We'll see you then. Otherwise, thanks for coming by. Okay. So we are gonna put in, yeah, we're spending about 5 minutes-ish a pull on Placi here. So, yeah, we got another 5 or 6. Oh, that's a shame. There are 5 or 6. Oh, I'm gonna die because I missed. Well, really doing my level best with the gameplay here. Alright, time to try that again. And yeah, so we'll put in 5 or 6 pulls with the Frost Lance, which I think will probably be okay. I was not expecting to be able to get any Frost procs off on Placi there, but it seems like it doesn't take too much pressure to pull it off. So I will keep working on that. And after our first break, we will experiment with a frost pickaxe as well. I do like that a Soul's PCVA's brief is to make a series of dismayed to anguished sounds. Yeah, I gotta wonder how many variants or takes or whatever do they give on guy falling to his death. I think each voice pack that you can pick has 3 for those most common ones, just so you don't hear the sound literally all the time, the same sound. But yeah, you know, you're really summoning all your memories of pain to do VA work for FromSoft, that's for sure. Oop. Okay, so uh-oh. Miscalculation there. Alright. Oh, nope. Tail swipe coming in. Don't want to do that. Okay, we got the right-hand swipe, and let's run past to the little wing. And, okay, we got a moment now. We'll follow that up with a jumping attack, and we'll back off. Dodge the swipe. Okay. Approach again. We're going to get a claw. What are you going to do, bud? Get the weird claw. Okay. The short left-hand claw. Get out of the way here. Another whiffed attack. It's weird. Oh, no. Tail swipe. And punish. Okay. A good claw. Whoop. Around here. Run for a little bit. And we got time. Fully charged attack. And that. Maybe we can even stagger him if we can really keep the pressure up. Nope. Nope. Too greedy. Should have immediately saw that thought coming and known it was headed nowhere good. Alas, we will try again. Ooh. Beyond that, gosh, what have I been up to? I have started reading a fun little book called The Marigold by Andrew F. Sullivan. It seems to be set in a 20 minutes away type future in Toronto, and I've only read the first couple of chapters, but we already have some lengthy figurations of malevolent landlords, condo developers, paranoid executives who espouse probably unreasonable conspiracy theories, projection, all of it. And yeah, it's shaping up really well. I am quite excited to get back into this soon. All of that marking that I have been rushing to get done this week, because I thought I had the 1 week turnaround time, has eaten into a lot of the time that I would normally spend just doing other reading. So I will be excited perhaps tonight and then tomorrow to keep reading through this book. Whoop. Uh-oh, might not have time to dodge the lightning here. Oop, okay. Was not the last one. There we go. Or golden fire. Let's get out of the way of that. Okay. Get one jumping attack in. Okay, we can get another one in. But only a light attack, so we can dodge it. Alright, let's run forward. Oh, once again, there's something that's changed in my dodging that's causing me to get caught by that a little more than I used to. I don't like it. Okay, he squashed us from there last time. Let's not stick around underneath him. Recover some stamina. Do something, brother. Okay, we get lightning. Yeah. Run again. First. Again. Okay. We got fire right away, so let's not stand near him. Don't want to get caught by any of that. Okay. Punish that a little bit. Oh, whiffs. Okay, we get more fire. Yep. Okay. Go around to the other side. Push that. Yep. A little bit. And I didn't whiff the second one. Alright, what's your plan here? Tail. Okay. And okay, we got the good claw pattern. Dodge. Good. End up close to the wing, so we're pretty safe. Run around the back. Time for an aerial. And a... Oh, ran out of stamina there. That's a shame. Alright, we got a frostbite. Lightning. Keep running. Bad position, can't really punish it. Just wait out the third one. Okay, dodge the tail. Dragonlord himself, yes, Dragonlord Placidusax and his time-traveling bong cloud. Okay, dodge that wing. Oh, dodge timing too late. Okay. And attack. Very easy to escape if you just back up, but I haven't quite mastered the timing to get it when you're close. But because of how long these pulls are taking already, that's timing I really gotta master, because I need every opportunity I can get to hit this guy. Or else we'll be here quite literally forever. Alright, keep going. Whoop. Wheel. Alright. And how you doing, Rio? Thanks for coming by. Always appreciate. Oh, stabbed in the back on the way down. I'm not going to count that as a hit for the sake of the boss. Whip. And then, yeah, so after I finish the long day, but I'm home just eating. Was it a work day for you, Rue? Yeah, it's pretty late for you already, isn't it? I always forget that you're some number of hours different from me. Alright. Okay. First lightning. Give me the second one. Okay. Let's run. Okay. Oh. No, that might be too late. I might have... Okay. Got one more. Let's just stay away. Take any chances. Oh no, was that a weird third one? Okay. Okay, we can fire again. Intriguingly, the fire is a lot easier to deal with when you're at the tip of his tail compared to the tail swipe. So the fire has more wind-up, but... Oh, no, I'm too far away to capitalize on that. I got to sneeze, so I'm going to mute the mic for a second. Alright, the sneeze did not come as soon as I muted the mic. The impulse went away. Oh, more lightning. Okay. Come on. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, not gonna risk a third one here. Exam. Oh, damn. How'd that go? We're gonna get golden fire here. just far enough away to make it. Okay. Jump. Stab. Oh, I whiffed that one. Okay. Can't punish. Alright, give me a right hand claw. Perfect. I guess that's not his. It's his left. Confident enough to say I passed. Well, hey. It's something, man. Good to hear. Oh, did I miss that and just tag him at the end of it? Okay. Yeah, let's get a hell yeah for Rio in chat here. Aw, really? All the length on this lance, and I still couldn't quite catch it. Okay, we're gonna get golden fire because I'm an idiot. Oh, he saved me by trying to bite me instead. Now we're gonna get golden fire, and I'll be able to get out of the way. Okay, punish. Oof. Now give me a frostbite here. There we go. Okay. Okay, good. We got the left-hand claw. Get around the little wing at the back. Run for a bit. Not worry about that fire that clearly touched us, but which we aren't going to worry about. Okay. Aha! Phase 2. Okay. Actually, let's go over here. Try and bait him towards the wall. Oh! Damn. Damn. That's a shame. That's an embarrassing transition to get killed on. I have to clear my throat. Just one sec. Alright, sorry about that. This is what I get for wolfing down dinner right before stream. I am very curious to see if we can get some staggers here if we try this with a pickaxe. I am noting that, you know, one of the main advantages of the lance, its length, is not actually working out super well for me. I had, it wasn't much of a dinner. I had frozen veggies and rice. Obviously, I did not eat them frozen. I warmed them up, but these are kind of what my dinners are like now that I can't really taste stuff. Like I used to be, you know, up to the end of 2023 a lot more into cooking and baking and whatnot, but now that I can't really taste most things, the effort just isn't worth it. So at this point, am eating largely for nutrition. Although I know people, several times I have received the advice on good authority that I can probably help my sense of taste recover by trying consciously to eat things that have really strong flavors. But I just haven't, I haven't been able to make that be a thing for me quite yet. Alright, what's going on here? Punish that. You get a second one? Nope. So this is what I mean, is I'm not making good use of the lance's main advantage, which is its length. So it may be, yeah, I mean, it's reliable. Gets you what you need. Okay, that's enough damage. Let's get out of the way. Alright, give me your claw. Nope. Okay. Wing. Good to know what I can punish with that one. And lightning right after, so we'll just get moving. Run. Lightning coming. Run. Lightning coming. Oh, okay. Alright. What's your game plan here, Placi? Whoop. Okay. Good. Pretty good patterns so far. Oh, that damage. Come on, give me a frostbite. Had a pack of gummy bears and an energy drink. Made me nauseous, yeah. Tell me they weren't the sugar-free gummy bears, man. That could be dangerous for you. Glad to have real food, finally. Yeah, absolutely. I have noticed that now that I guess my eating habits have changed so much. Certain things that I used to really enjoy, I realized I didn't always feel great after eating them. Do you reckon it was the energy drink or the gummy bears that did you in? Right. Boom. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Go over here. Come now. Okay. Probably... Okay. Probably shouldn't have tried that. Oh, greedy. Oh, the gummy bears, yeah. I do mean it about the sugar-free ones, though. See, another... I don't know how to understand those. Okay, got phase 2. Where are you, brother? Let's not get hit by that. Alright. Aw. That right-hand claw in the like transition phase here, the electricity comes out with a different timing than it does on all of the other ones. I've got to remember to dodge late. Or just to run away. You know, it might be the kind of thing where you don't want to be near it. Or, I don't know, maybe the game plan with that is to dodge into it. Go around the right-hand side. Yeah, those things will make you shit your pants, man. Don't take any chances with sugar-free gummy bears. It's something about the combination of the particular, like the gelatin and how they stabilize it, and then the sweetener that they use instead of sugar. Yeah. Some people just... their digestive system gets one whiff of it and panics. Alrighty. We're gonna have another go at this. If it's a good pull, this will probably be our last pull before we go for first break here, because good pulls take about 5 minutes, presently. If it's a bad pull, though, we'll put one more in before break after this. It's someone else doing a Rune Level 1 playthrough? Another character with no equipment. I guess that is one thing that hadn't occurred to me, is that because I'm doing this at Rune Level 1, all of the phantoms I see will also be people doing it at Rune Level 1. Though I have seen some wearing a whole bunch of equipment, so yeah, maybe it's not perfect. Alright. Okay, we got the good claw. Oop, caught by the elbow, though. Better. We'll just run around. Stab. And stab. And stab on the... Oh, I whiffed it. It's a shame. Stand away. Dodge the golden fire. Stab. 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 Okay, that's nice. More golden fire, though. Yeah. Waste your breath. Okay. Stab. Stab. Whiff. God. Lightning now? Yeah. One more. Let's bait the lightning over there. Okay. We can punish that a little bit. Alright, let's provoke a left-hand claw. Perfect. And we didn't get caught by the elbow. That's some good positioning. Just hang around back here. Oh, is that a stagger? It is a stagger, so it is possible to do that with the lance. Just have to be really aggressive with those jumping attacks. Yeah, that's nice for me. Gives me a little more gameplay. Uh-oh. Iframes. Nuke. Run away. Just have a stare down. Not far enough away. Okay. Charge back in. Alright. You need a good claw. Nope, you're gonna dodge. Run away. Let's not get caught by fire. Lightning, okay. Not gonna be able to approach, I think, before second lightning, so we'll just bait the third one to be sort of far away. Okay. Good jumping attack in, and I whiffed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good lurk now. Catch you later. Well, thank you so much for coming by, Rio. I appreciate it. You have yourself a good evening, man. Get a good rest tonight. Sounds like you've had a long day. Alright. Let's jump in. There we go. There's a frostbite. Okay, phase 2. Is this 60% or is it 70? I think it might actually be 70. Okay. Maybe it's 65, I don't know. Oh, same attack every time. Every time. Alright, well, this sounds like as good an opportunity as any to go for a quick break, which we will do right now. I'm going to go remove tea from my body and refill my drink, and I will catch y'all folks in about 5 minutes. See you then. Alrighty, folks, we are gonna get right back to the game here in just one sec. And here we go. Okay. So as I promised with the lance, we're gonna try experimenting with an old friend here to see if it produces somewhat better or more reliable results. The question, I guess, now, let's see. Yeah, I can carry this without having to change my equipment. So we're going to give the pickaxe a try here and see how well it works now that we have adjusted our equipment and strategy somewhat. I had rejected it originally because the stamina cost to carry and swing it was just too high, but I have a suspicion that... Oh, come on. Oh, no. We are going to be able to... Am I losing my mind here? Why am I not... Double, there we go. Sorry, I was actually losing my mind. I was pressing the wrong combo of buttons to two-hand it. But I have this suspicion that now that I have a little more stamina to play with, I am going to be able to more effectively use this weapon, which is probably the best dragon-killing weapon in the game. Because not only does it do a ton of posture damage, it also does piercing damage, like the lance, and thus it deals the damage that dragons are most vulnerable to. So with any luck, we will have some pretty good results there. And, you know, Dragonlord Placidusax can, I guess, get 420 blazed into... God, why did I even start saying that? I'm trying to do gamer outreach here and learn the lingo of my people, because I've just mostly never done it. But I can't say that it's easy. I can't say that it's easy. This doesn't come naturally to me. Aw, whiff city already. Okay. It's doing impressive results. That's more than the lance does by about 50 damage. The real question will be which opportunities can I capitalize on? And I guess, first point of order, it does require that I actually hit the damn thing. Axe, man, how are you doing? You had a big, long stream today, dude. How'd it go? Blech. Okay. Dodge around. Behind that. Let's not get caught. Okay, we got time for... Okay. We get that. Okay. Okay, the damage is looking pretty good here. Is it? Oh, you know what? I had it in my mind that you were doing, like, you were on 6 hours right before I had to leave to go get my own stream set up. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I definitely do remember dropping in on that 16-hour stream. Was that the 16-hour, was that in celebration of something? Or just wanted to see how you could do? Oh, shit. Oh, that was New Year's Eve. Okay. My brain is just total po. Yeah, that's why I streamed on Christmas Day, man. I hear you on that. Okay, the pickaxe is doing better than I thought, and it is doing it. I'm sorry. Green is going here. The stamina is definitely helping make use of this weapon. Nope, we got the nuke. Okay, let's back out of that. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna... because I don't think that the nuke attack is actually just like a big circular fuck you. I think there is a hitbox I could dodge. if I could, that would make this fight go a lot faster, because I can't currently punish that attack. And it has a huge wind up and a huge slow wind down afterwards, but I can't currently do anything with it. Okay. Okay, we got 2 heavies, we get a light, and then we'll move so we don't get hit by golden fire. Do you do a lot of collab streams? I noticed this was a collab one. What are you doing, dude? With that attack again, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Stay back. Don't want to get hit by fire. Getting lightning again. Might be close enough to punish on the second one. Okay, yeah. I gotta run immediately. Third one will get me. Go. Golden fire. Stand back here. Okay. We'll tag the tail for that. Aw, okay. Oh, oh dear. Okay. Actually, you know what? I always panic on the tail swipe, but for the most part, it actually doesn't matter because he moves forward when he does it, so it usually takes it right out of range of me. Oh, oh. It's actually most dangerous, the tail swipe, when I'm closer to him. Okay, let's move here because there's a second one coming for that. Oh, whiff. Okay, we got phase 2. I've been having a lot of success making it out of the teleport attack phase here. So let's see if we can make some good progress on that with this attempt. There we go. Oh, we froze him, which I hadn't noticed we hadn't done. Okay, we're gonna get laser here. Lightning, take the tracking off. Rock the lightning there. Okay. And immediately run. Out of the range. Oh, no. He foresaw my plan. I will say, though, this thing still does a shitload of... Or still takes a shitload of stamina. But it's just about usable. Oh, God, look at that. However, if I had better movement, I think I could sometimes get another hit in on these openings. Just using a little too much of my stamina, just running away and chasing him. Oh, shit. This is not good. Okay. Don't know how I dodged that. Golden fire run. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty good so far. Okay, now I think we're going to get the laser on his next one. And for this, I want to be close to him. So we're going to run this way. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, the pickaxe is doing good work. The pickaxe is doing good work. Although oh, shit. However, you'll note I'm improving on these too because I landed my corpse on the button, and so the elevator will go up. Yeah. You have excellent timing, man. You always come back right as I'm suffering some particularly embarrassing defeat. Let's remember to send that back up. Okay. Honestly, the pickaxe has been so encouraging. I might even give the Great Stars another try. But I will say I expected to get more staggers. That was sort of the main thing that you get using the pickaxe as opposed to the lance. And it wasn't forthcoming. But the pickaxe does do more damage than the lance. In part because it just has a higher base strength scaling at plus 24. And so putting frost on it leaves you with Still, you know, a 3 stat weapon, but the strength scaling is still higher. But yeah, if I can sort of more consistently get him to sub 40 tonight, that will, I think, be good progress. Placidusax is difficult, but I had expected he would be a 3 or a 4 stream boss. Contrasted to the Godskin duo, which was a 5 stream boss. Just a matter of learning my timings, and unfortunately, you know, like with the Fire Giant, for example, you can learn some timings through Phase 1, but for the most part, you gotta get to Phase 2 to learn the Phase 2 timings, which means there's always going to be a lengthy learning curve. You know, a lot of fights where you get to Phase 2 and get immediately destroyed. The most significant of which is... Oh, there we go. Okay. Most significant of which is going to be the laser in Phase 2. Hopefully, he'll only do it once. Oh. Oh. Embarrassing to have whiffed that. But it did frost him, that's nice. Okay. Back around. Traditional good opening here. I think we're going to be getting Phase 2 right after this. Punish again. Now we gotta run. Yep, okay. Good, that's a pretty quick Phase 1, actually. So that's good to know. If I can stagger him in Phase 1, I can have a pretty quick phase. Ah. Okay, what do we got here? Are you gonna teleport again? You cut your teleport off early just to screw with me? You did, you tricky fucker. Okay. Get around this. Whoop. There we go, one more. Yeah, oh shit. Okay, we got a nuke. Gonna run far away as we can. Oh, okay. Oh. Really gotta figure out if there's a way I can punish that. That's not the one I like, because that one has the weird timing. Okay. Alright, teleport phase again. Just to tag him on that one, which you can't usually do. 2 tags. Okay, let's run for this one, because we haven't had good success dodging it up close. Ooh. I'm gonna take the lock off. Ah, come on. What are you getting? Lightning? Yeah, okay. 1. Try and punish on this one. Okay, we got 3 coming up. Okay, now we're probably gonna get, yeah, we're gonna get another storm phase here, and the goal is to land pretty close to him. Oh. Okay. So maybe what I've got to do here is... Okay, so there's the lightning trail basically from where he lands and skids forward. So run away, 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 but then at the last moment... Oh, no. Turn and dodge back towards him. Maybe? I don't know. We'll just have to keep trying. But that's actually pretty encouraging. You know, phase 1 goes real quick if I can get that stagger in, and this is exactly the kind of thing I like to find out, because it indicates that I can play a little more aggressively and get rewarded for it. That is my favorite style of play in this game. I really wasn't looking forward to Placidusax being a 15-minute fight where I sort of run in and take hit-and-run pot shots at him. So that's good news, I think. I don't know, maybe I'll even give the old bleed weapon a shot again. Go figure, if I end up killing him with the Great Stars, I'll have done a full circle here going through a bunch of different weapons. I really can't express, though, how worried I am about the laser. It is infamously quite a difficult attack to dodge, even when you're not doing, you know, rune level 1. I have seen it done, though. It does require some very particular positioning. Okay, let's bait out one lightning to be that distance. Okay, perfect. We'll run away. Finish on that. Run away, run away. Why aren't you running? Aw, shit. Oh, the wing. He leaves himself open for so long after that wing attack. If only I could figure out what I'm not seeing about the timing. I'll be allowing myself to do so much good work. If I could only not get killed by that attack. Gosh. Okay. Well, we'll get right back into things here. I do kind of think this fight is going to have a pattern, sort of like the Fire Giant, where I'll get to the point where I can basically do a perfect phase 1, and then we'll get to phase 2, and then there's going to be another wall that I have to hit, and just keep grinding out. But I will say, this fight is making me very excited to play the game at my usual rune level, which is 150. Because I feel like I'm getting a lot more... I'm developing much better habits. You know, I'm measuring my windows more effectively. I'm not taking as many stupid risks. I'm being a little more deliberate about my actions, and oh man, if I can extend that into a gameplay where I can actually, like, take a hit, oh, be living in the lap of luxury. Okay. Let's bait a... What? Okay, that's new. No light... I've never seen that before. Dodged before the first lightning, which is going to prevent me from... Okay. We're going to run immediately. The third one... Oh, God. Almost, tricky bastard, almost trapped me between the tail and his pillar. Or, rather, his tail and that pillar. Gosh. Okay. Bonk. Oh, that's a good attack. Golden Fire. Oh! That's a neat trick. Curls the tail around the direction right before the fire comes out, just to cut off... Oh. One range of escape. I do like that. It's a subtle detail, but nice. What are you doing, bud? Oh, okay. Golden Fire. Lightning. Lightning. Okay. Now let's run again. Nice. Am I gonna... Okay. Good. So if you stagger him out of lightning, it cuts off the third lightning. That's exciting news. What's going on? Nuke. Oh no. Okay. Run, 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 run. Am I gonna make it? Okay, good. Oh, the stamina. Wouldn't have been able to do that without all my stamina. What are you doing, brother? Attack is coming here. Okay. Whoop, not in good position here. I might get caught by the fire. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Okay, now we get phase 2 transition. A little slower than last time, but it's coming along. Where are you? Okay. Yep. Nice. Okay. What's going on here? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I survived. Okay, incredible. Tag you with that again. Okay, now what? Okay, that's the good claw. Good, we got a good pattern here. Dodge the fire. Stagger him again. Yes, we can. Okay. That's exciting. Alright, alright, we're making good progress here. But let's tag him a couple of times more. Yeah. Alright, got another storm phase here. Let's not get killed by this time. So I'm just going to do the standard dodge into that. Okay, now I got to close as much distance as I can, because laser usually comes right after this. Nope, okay, guess not. Okay, don't know what's going on here. Okay, get up close, get up close. Okay. Oh no, can't see where the lightning is. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Alright, alright. That was my best pull yet. I've really got to learn to manage the lock-ons. The unfortunate thing is, you know, Placidusax is a size-large enemy in a... Welcome back, Axe. You just missed my best pull yet. But I feel encouraged because we're making good headway here. Yeah. I suspect I will not need 5 streams to beat this guy like I did with the nobles. Alright. The strategy of the cold pickaxe, I think, is working out here. Yeah. This is the best weapon for killing dragons in this game. Especially if I could, you know, have other Ashes of War on it. I mean, I guess I could put Lion's Claw on it. I'd need to go get the whetstone so I could make it a cold Lion's Claw. Yes, I have picked the right weapon for the job. Thank you for axing. And I mean, as Hammer said earlier, it's, you know, it makes sense because his scales are made of stone, right? Oh shit, indeed. Yeah. Well, let's see how effectively I can repeat some of the performance of the last couple of pulls. Okay, I want to get a lightning far away from him so I can get one of those. Okay, next lightning will be here, so we can back up, hit him in the leg, and then run. Hit him in the tail again. Nope, he's doing something. Okay. Guess you picked up your pun. Yeah, okay. Whoop. What are you doing, brother? Oh, we're about to get killed by golden fire. Are we? Oh, the tail. Oh, God. Okay. Can't believe we actually survived that. Yeah, the pickaxe is one of the best weapons for killing dragons in this game because it has really high posture damage because it's a great mace, a great hammer, and it does thrusting damage. So most dragons are vulnerable to it. Strongly recommended. Oh, that's... okay. Can I get you there? Okay. Okay. Nope. Not approach there. We'll get blasted by fire. Oh! Darn. Yeah. Right, you kind of don't want to dodge into that attack because Placi's body has hurt boxes. You'll get squished by the big angry dragon. Yeah, the pickaxe is unique. I think it is the only of the... It is a great hammer, right? Yeah, it's the only great hammer that does thrusting damage. So it is pretty well the only way you can get that combo of attributes. I know that there's weapons that do thrusting or I forget, what do they call bludgeoning damage in this game? I can't remember offhand. Like the Knight Rider's glaive, I think, does both thrusting and bludgeoning. But then you've got to learn which damage types R1 and R2 do, and man, I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. This thing does thrusting on every attack, so that makes it ideal for killing dragons. Especially because this guy has no elemental weaknesses. Fury, you mentioned you were you started stream when you got back from school. Can I, if it's not too much for you to reveal, can I ask what you study? Oh no, that tail almost killed me. One more. Yep. Watch that. Whoop. Okay. Let's get an attack in here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good claw. Around there. Let's take a couple. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. And automation and robotics. Holy shit. Okay, I got our first stagger. Can I make it up front quick enough? I can. Okay. Did I ask you that the last time? I'm sorry. My brain does not remember. Man, that's got to be an interesting major, especially right now. Oop. Okay, nope. Dodge around the wing. Get caught by the fire. Holy shit. Cannot believe I survived that. Okay, got a frost right at phase 2. Nope, he's not going to do phase 2 yet. Or is he? Ah. Oh, same mistake I made last time. I dodged into that attack. Lots of electrical and working with robot arms and stuff. Sensors. Sick. What's your favorite sensor? You're gonna have to tell me what a PLC and a VFD are, I'm afraid. Yeah, what's the best sensor? Alright, well, okay. So we get to see the journeyman's opinion. The one that works properly, of course. Right. And, that's such an engineer answer, the one that works. So you don't have to troubleshoot it. What, okay, so what can fuck with a sensor? Brother, I do not know what PNP or NPN are. Makes a bit more sense, yeah. Yeah, you want a sensor, not a senseless. Ask questions like you know. Man, I study poetry from the 1300s. I don't know jack shit about sensors. Sense that I'm getting better at this? Well, look, man, I'm just asking you for your 2 cents. I want to know. I'm curious. I like learning about things. I like hearing about what people are up to and what they study. What they're interested in, yeah. what they know about. Okay. Oh, that was too greedy. I might get electrocuted for it. Oh, shit. Nope, I made it. Oh, I even punished him for it. One more. Okay. What's going on? Can't see what he's doing. Oh, God. Okay. I'm a real one. I try. What's going on here? Okay. Wrong side fire breath. Far be it from me to ask questions of Dragonlord Placidusax. Well, thank you, Axe. I like you too. I am sorry that I can't come to your streams a lot. I try to lurk, but, you know, unfortunately, I've got... The call of employment prevents me from paying full attention. Axe, I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't know how you're gonna respond to this, but... Oh, the nuke? Come on, man. I was deadly serious about these questions about sensors. I would love to know about them. Ooh, I can stand in that little puff of fire. Yeah. The thing is that the weekends are the time that I reserve for things that aren't streaming. So I tend to not stream or watch streams on the weekends usually. But I do appreciate that, man. I will try to hop in. I'll probably be out of the house most of Sunday this week, but do you, or most of Saturday. Do you stream Sunday? Okay, let's get around the wing. Alright, I will try to catch your stream on Sunday. I don't know that I'll see it on Saturday, I'm afraid, but I will try. What's going on here? Oh, okay. You have an idea? Tell me more. And then I want to hear about sensors. I'm not going to let you get away. Collab in the future. Okay. What game are you thinking? Oh, what the shit? Okay. Come on, Stagger, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? Nuke? Okay. Whatever I want, then we can talk and play. Okay. Can I ask a favor of you, Axe? In that case, could you join my Discord? It should be linked in the about. And oh shit, I'm not paying attention here. I'm thinking about collabs. We can strategize about that at a later date. Oh god. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Not paying attention. Turn the lock on off. I'm panicking. Golden fire. Gonna. Oh god. No. This is just how I do. I really struggle to lock in because I have a terminal case of yappitis. So let me say why I asked you to go into the Discord. I am a befuddled old man when it comes to all things technology. Oh damn! You gotta dodge exactly 90 degrees away from the path of that, or it catches you. That's a real shame. Thank you. Okay, so I'm a befuddled old man when it comes to technology, so my bargain with myself is that I swore I would learn bit by bit so that it wasn't so overwhelming. And I currently don't really know any of the tech for handling collab streams. I will learn it, but it's a little further down my pipeline, so to speak. I will tell you that my stream goals here is that by the end of April, I want to get affiliate by the end of April, which I'm sort of on track for with followers. I'm a little worried about my views per stream, but I think we'll get that under control. And one of the things I want to do. I guess my way of thinking, and like, you know, you stream too, so you tell me what you think of this. My thought is that the period of time when you go from like 1 to 50 is a time when it's good to mostly stream by yourself, because you want to practice establishing your stream persona and practicing like the core streaming skills of endless yapping and reading chat while gaming and whatnot. So my feeling up to this point, I'm gonna die. Got greedy. I got greedy and lived. Okay, do this again. Uh-oh, now I'm gonna die though. Yeah. So my plan tentatively, and everything is tentative, is that I didn't want to do any collabs before I got affiliate. That's in part just to give myself time to learn everything, and in part because, you know, when I made all of these plans back in December, I didn't really know what to expect. However, I'm not welded to that, but I do have to throw the undeniable fact down that I don't have the technical know-how right now to do a collab. But I'm definitely extremely interested in doing that. I have stuff to learn, so I will need time. I have heard this, however, Axe. I must impress one fact that is above all contravention, which is that I'm an idiot. Okay? I'm a fool, and I'm scared of technology. If you want to learn them, I'm here for you. Well, I do appreciate that. I do. I'll bump it up a little higher in my priority list then. Let me tell you something, okay? Is it about sensors? Very good friend. Okay, okay. He is the worst with tech. Okay. I feel like there is a second level coming here. I helped him in like 20 minutes. Okay. Well, that is encouraging. I'm glad that I am compared to the worst and coming out looking good. Abzu, hello. How are you doing? Oh god. What's that? Oh god. Oh, I once again dodged the wing attack too late. The stream has been going pretty well. I have made actually some really good progress on this fight. Abzu, you'll have to remind me, have you seen me fight Placidusax? I can't recall which streams. Oh, and Hammer's back. Welcome in. Oh, well, hey, you know what this dragon has in abundance is fucking lightning and dust. Whoa, 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 whoa. The large man and the skinny tall guy. Yeah, okay, so you were last here for the noble and the apostle fight. Oh, no. No wonder I'm not seeing wins. Yeah, sensor is messed up. Yeah, my sensors are messed up and I'm stuck permanently in yapping. There's no locking in here. I am locked the fuck out. However, nevertheless, I have, like, switching to the cold pickaxe with the extra stamina talismans, huge improvement. I've actually got him to, like, the pseudo phase 3 a couple of times already. So I think I might, I don't know if I'll get him tonight, but next week for sure. Get that boy out of his box, my guy. Where are there boys in boxes here? Something is going odd in my stream if there are boys in boxes, and I need to have the details here, man. I realize I'm digging myself a hole here because there's no way for me to follow up on that thought that doesn't sound a little perverted. And so now I just need to back out of this bit entirely. I don't care about boys in boxes. I don't want to know if there are any. Holy shit, I lived. Oh my god. Oh yes, we gotta get Placidusax out of his time-traveling hotbox. I curse the lore that we came up with last stream. Poor Placidusax. How was your stream, Abzu? How did Signalis go? Boga. Okay. Let's not approach. Are you serious? Okay. Well. 2 people showed up in chat and suddenly I've turned into a complete fool. Yeah, rigged. All right. I got super lost again and took ages to find something I already used, but it was fun. No, it's never your fault, Axe. Axe, I'm going to tell you something I think I've said on stream before that will help you to understand why I sometimes play the way I play. There have already been a couple of pulls this stream where I did the fight looking at the canvas in OBS because I turned my head to look at the chat because it's on the second monitor, and then I feared that I couldn't turn my head back fast enough to the main screen. This is a thing that I regularly do. I tried really hard to break that habit last time because I was doing that for maybe 1/3 of my pulls of the Godskin duo. And it's really bad because, you know, there's a delay on the OBS canvas. And I actually did an okay job of not getting into that habit last time, and I've fully fallen back into it this time. So yeah, I unfortunately, you know, when people are talking, I have to look, right? That's what I'm here for. And don't feel bad about talking if it distracts me. You know, I'm here to be punished for the sin of reading chat. That is my role in this world. Plus 25? God, I don't need plus 25. Plus 24 is good enough for me. Okay. Can I ask, Abzu, do you know approximately how far through the game you are, like percentage-wise? Oh, we got an FPS fight there. That's fun. Okay. Alright, we got the good claw, dodge, and around. Okay, don't get caught by the wing. Alright, let's get pickaxe magic here. Oh. Oh, seriously? Okay. That's a shame. Can't lock it. Yeah. Well, I guess, what was the lore we came up with Cheetos last time? That his feet smell like Cheetos because, God, killing weapons are made by the dank nugs that fall off of his body, and they look kind of like Cheetos. Oh. I would love to forgetty beam the lore, but I can't, I'm afraid. Plus, I then writ it into history myself by putting it in the Discord. Golly. Alright, what do we got going on here? Bloop. All I will say... Oh, okay, hold on, I'm gonna run to safety before I read that, because if I stand still up here, I might get lightning to death. You wouldn't forget such god tier. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I have a lore drop for you, Hammer. Um, let me... Okay, I'm going to stop here before I load in. I'm going to read what Axe just said. All I will say is I agree with your assessment on the 1 to 50 journey, but I will say that collabing has great benefits as well. It can help you get out to other people and viewers, and some of the coolest people I've met have been through collabs. Not trying to make you feel like you need to do anything, but just to put the info forward. Yeah, I do see the wisdom in that. It's... The calculus for me was that when I started, like, when I loaded up that first stream, I had no idea, like, what I wanted me streaming to be. It was the big sort of uncertain point. So I was hesitant to, like, step out of a situation that gave me time to practice and develop that, but you are correct. Those are sound points too. I have to take them into consideration. Abzu says, I think I'm around the end of the second area. Second of, like, how many are we talking here? I don't know anything about the game, so. Whip. Let's not get electrocuted. No, I'm gonna get killed by fire. Oh, my gameplay has gone straight into the toilet. Holy shit. This is what happens. I get one good pull, and I get excited, and then I lose my head. Trying to be helpful, providing my experiences. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how you do it, man. It's, I do appreciate it, and I appreciate the offer as well. I just have to, you know, I have to plan stuff out and make decisions and think about where I want to put my time. Like, this is a total side point to what you were saying, but like, one of the things that I wanted to work on this month was learning how to do basic, like, video editing stuff with DaVinci Pro, or, I'm sorry, DaVinci Resolve, because I currently, like, I have a bunch of VODs, like, I've saved all of my VODs, and I could hypothetically cut clips out of them or edit them down, or just make, like, videos that are just compilations of me getting killed by the bosses. But I currently can't really do that because I just don't know how to use the program all that much. Right now, all I've used it for is to add subtitles to the Middle English poetry videos that I've been uploading on my YouTube. Yeah, that's what I do right now, is just full VODs on a VODs channel. Yeah. Although I think, you know, like, YouTube will, like, you know, if I download them back from YouTube, it's not going to be the same quality. Right. I don't plan to keep them forever. Oh, okay, okay. I gotta... Oh, you can. Okay, so if you upload a 1080p VOD to YouTube, does it come back down to you at 1080p? Because that's what mine are. I think so. Okay. I mean, I'm not worried about tiny losses in quality, but I'd like to, you know, not go all the way down to, like, 720. Zoo, I think I'm in the living quarters area before I move into the mine shaft. Alright. The only reason I'm asking, Abzu, is I want to know, get a sense for, like, how long the game takes, just so I can budget streams and whatnot. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, please feel free, Axe, if you re-download, let me know if there's a, like, a quality loss there. Currently I stream 3 hours 3 times a week, which generates approximately 25 gigabytes of VODs every week. More if I do a 4-hour stream on Fridays. So I'm not yet locked on space, but it's gonna come soon. So this is part of why I feel some urgency to figure out how to use DaVinci sort of sooner rather than later. Looking for a collab? No, no. To figure out how to use DaVinci, because I have some time before my hard drive will fill up just on VODs, but not infinite time. What was I stuck? Oh, I'm gonna die again. Okay. You can save them as highlights on Twitch too. Like clips or whole VODs. Gotcha, I'll download one right now. Oh, hey. Well, thanks, man. Didn't have to do that right now, but I appreciate it. Whole VODs. Oh, okay. Dude, yeah. I upgraded to gigabyte internet at the very beginning of December, and yeah, it is life-changing. I currently have 0 dropped frames, and I'm streaming 1080p, 60 FPS, and I have on another window below Elden Ring, I think 6 streams open that I'm lurking right now. Yeah. It's a thing of beauty. This is why I could never live in a rural, middle of fucking nowhere type situation. Yeah, I've had more, and it's not affected stream quality at all. Although I guess, you know, there are a couple of streamers that famously live in the middle of fucking nowhere and have, you know, good internet. But I suppose you'd have to pay the utility companies to, you know, run a commercial line out to you. And, oh, that's a lot of money. And I don't have that, so. Okay. Let's be sensible here and not take any risks. I should not be getting killed in the first phase. Okay, golden fire, let's back off. Okay, oop, dodge the tail swipe. Rural middle of nowhere has decent Wi-Fi. But what's your up-down, Angband? Why did I call you Angband? Never done that before. Hammer, what's your up-down? Okay, we're getting golden fire, so let's run. Oh no, we gotta dodge, then fire. It's an insane deal out here. Don't get mad at me, but I pay about half that in Canadian money for mine. But I did get a good deal. Yeah, you want to be Angie instead of Hammy? Oh, the wing attack, my old friend. Okay. Lightning. Okay. Let's bait lightning to come out over here. The jumping attack in there. We run again. Out of the way. Run back in. We're getting fire. No punishment. No, that is the opposite. Usually in Canada, anything internet related is twice as expensive and half as good. I just so happen to live in a place where we've got a couple good independent internet providers who give pretty good service. We're gonna get a stagger here. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. After testing. Yeah, I mean, that's streaming quality internet. What's going on here? Behavior. Shit. I'm fucked. Oh, I thought I might be able to roll forward. Okay. One more pull, and then I will go for second break here since I have fully lost my mind. Had like 10 shit pulls in a row here because I just got too excited. Note how as soon as I told Abzu that I was having a really good progression stream, I immediately completely failed to actually prove it by doing good at this fight. Goose Fraba. Curse of a streamer, yeah. Oh no. Okay, we're doing another one. That's not a pull because I didn't make it to the boss. Don't worry, I believe in you. Well, I hope I will earn that belief. Oops. Oh, double oops. Okay. Okay. Truce. Truce, Hammer. We can't have this. We can't have this. Goose Fraba is from Anger Management with Adam Sandler. Oh, well. Okay. I haven't seen it, I'm afraid. Yeah, let's put the guns down. We can't have this. I can't be fur. That just absolutely cannot ever happen. Oh god. Oh, are you kidding me? We're gonna try this one more time. Yeah, that is nickname mutually assured destruction right there. Yes, sensors. You've been dodging my questions about sensors, Axe. You mentioned PNP or NPN. Oh, okay. Yeah, they pick up objects or lights. Is that the definition of a sensor, that it reacts to the presence of a light signal or like an obstruction? Don't. No? Okay. Yes, they sense things. Okay, good. I'm with you so far. I'm with you so far. Line of bottles. Okay. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. One of them has a sensor in it. Okay. As the bottles move, sensor will detect one. And tell a machine to fill it. Okay. I'm going to let you send a couple messages and then I'll read them. Okay. I say let's, let us, but really what I mean is, Furrow, how about you try to have something of a lock-in here. See if we can do a good job with this last pull before break. Oh, we get another lightning. Tail swipe. Let's not get eaten by that. Okay, that's the good claw. Run, go behind the wing. Okay, time for a jumping attack. You get another jump in. And a light attack. And now run, because you're going to get golden fire. Yep. A little bit. Okay, fire's done. A jumping attack on the tail again. Approach, but be cautious. Okay, dodge into golden fire. What do we got now? Got lightning. Yeah, got lightning. Okay, too far away for double punish, so let's bait the second one out to be far away. Good. A jumping attack in and run for the third. Oh, the wing almost caught me. Okay. Wing attack, my old friend. Followed by claw. It's the weird claw attack. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay. Save me with the tail swipe. What are you gonna do, bud? What are you gonna do? Nuke. Okay. Run away. Now I look at chat. A sensor will detect one and tell a machine to fill it, and another sensor can see when it's full. Okay. So you've got one sensor pointed at the bottom of the bottle to tell when there's a bottle there, and then you've got another one that detects liquid that sees at the top. Okay. Golden fire. I gotta run. No, it's this lightning instead. Okay. Interesting. Let's bait that second lightning storm to there, so I can punish that, and now run away from the third one. Okay. Now we got golden fire again. Run away. Ooh, the FPS. Okay, double punish, good. Nope, tail swipe, run. Don't get greedy, don't do a triple punish. Won't ever work. Okay, good, good. Run behind the little wing. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. And down. Okay. Might stagger him soon. We frosted him. Okay, we had no stagger before phase 2. He will probably lose his posture damage in the transition, which is a shame. Okay. Dodge. Okay, got a good hit in there. Okay. Can I get 2? Yes, I can. Okay. It's gone out of teleport phase. Whoop. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. We got another one coming. Run. What's going on? You're acting strangely. That nuke coming? Oh, that was the good, bad positioning on my part. Okay. Okay, well at least it's a good pull. I say, now I'm probably going to immediately die. Okay. Yeah, we got teleport shit now. What's going on? Okay, weird. Oh, you're gonna throw rocks at me. Alright, you do you. Oh, okay. So those, is that a PNP or an NPN? Okay, sensors can be optics like little cameras or types that detect metallic objects. Okay, let's hold that thought, Axe, because I'm going to go for a break here. I am totally full up on tea, so I have to go remove tea from my body. And when we come back, we will keep working on killing this big, stupid two-headed dragon. Alright, folks, I will catch you in a few minutes. Ah, what am I doing? Alright folks, we are back in action here. Just gonna take a sec to get resettled in, and we will proceed with another hour, well, 45 minutes to an hour of polls on Placidusax. Okay. So, we have some informative info from Axe. PNP means positive, negative, positive, while NPN is the opposite, negative, positive, negative. The way you hook one up depends if it's one or the other. It gets a little tricky and my brain is tired tonight, all. But PNP is basically, does the sensor sense something, then power, like output, go. NPN, the device always has output, and when it detects, it will cease output. Like a garage door with safeties. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, these are like, oh shit, what's, like, there's blocks in Minecraft using redstone that do that kind of thing, right? And you can set them to either have negative or positive output. Or I guess you can use, like, the repeaters or whatnot to invert the signal if you need to. Or the torches, rather. Sorry, it's sometimes a little difficult for me to remember exactly what is in vanilla Minecraft and what was in just, like, every mod pack back in 2013. You mentioned, I can't scroll up here, but I know you mentioned other types of sensors a good long while ago too. There's like the NDS or something like that. But if you're tired, Matt, don't worry. I'm not gonna make you give your notes for class in Twitch chat at whatever ungodly hour of the night it is for you. The Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo DS sensor. It detects the presence of a second screen. Oh, right on the edge. That's an ignoble way to die. Did I have a Nintendo DS? I can't remember. Oh yes, that's right, because I played Bowser's Inside Story on it, I think. Can't recall, really, truth be told. No, I definitely played Inside Story on it. Just can't remember if it was mine. Yo, does that please you, Hammer? That game. What I remember most about Bowser's Inside Story was the, like, knockoff Bowser that they had in it. And also, oh no, some of the music was pretty good. Like the fights when Bowser became gigantic had pretty good music, as I recall. Mostly Nintendo until Xbox came out. Well, which Nintendo and which Xbox are we talking here? Oop, okay. It's the game that got me into turn-based combat. Yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, Furrow. Okay. What have I accidentally laid down a gauntlet? Oh, yes, the video quality. Right. Indeed, tell me more. Ooh, quality downgrade. Okay. Well, I guess it's better than going to 480, but not quite what I was hoping we'd find out here. Run. Golden fire, so let's back up here. Well, as I said, I've got some time, not infinite time, but some time to start making clips out of my original VODs. And, you know, I guess if I really had to, I could get like a hard drive to store them for a little bit, but, you know, at some point the backlog becomes a little too big as well. Well, don't, you know, invest... Oh, okay, there's a quick stagger. That's good. It's a 1080p when you watch, but then, of course, when it downloads, it's not 1080p. That the situation? Oh, that's a shame. Oop. Whiff. Okay, run, we got gold fire coming. Okay. Can get heavy. Good. We froze him. That's good. Okay, we gotta get storm phase. Are you? Okay, good. I guess I can track him with the little frost cloud I put on him. That's fun. Ooh. Oh, okay. And we're out of teleporting, I guess. Hard to say. I'm used to these teleport phases being a lot lengthier, whereas I'm getting now these like short ones that transition into normal phase 1 attacks. It's kind of screwing with my game sense here. Yeah, I guess, okay, it is true. Like I've also heard, for example, many people have told me, or, well, I've seen it recommended a lot, that instead of, you know, learning how to use Adobe or DaVinci or anything like that, you should just use like CapCut or something, right? Apps that have much more like streamlined user experiences, but which aren't as flexible or powerful. And my theory has been that it will be better just for me to learn how to do the difficult thing first, rather than like build habits with the easier option and then have to figure out later how to do the hard part. Which is why I wanted to start with like DaVinci rather than CapCut or the other ones that let you do it a different way. Okay, we've got to dodge straight towards him or we'll die. Okay. Now we might get laser right now. And if I'm not far enough away. Okay. Close enough to dodge the laser. If we get it. Don't think we're getting it though. Okay. Let's run. Run. Okay. Possible we could stagger him. Okay. Now, here's another tricky overlap, because he might do laser while he's doing this lightning, so I'm not going to try to punish him right now. Aw, that's a shame. Okay. Oh, but he went into the nuke. That's a weird combo for this. Alright. Well. Back into things. But yeah, there's definitely options. I'm just old and stubborn, you know. Plus I got this 60-hour-a-week day job I gotta handle too. But you're right, you know, I shouldn't be doom and gloom about it. It's not like there's only one way to do what I want to do. What I did want to get down this week is I want to get Seribot in here, because I've had a couple, I haven't had any this stream or Mondays, but Friday and in particular last Wednesday I had a bunch of like view selling bots come into stream, and I've heard that Seribot is pretty good at dealing with that. And yeah, so just the thing I gotta try and take care of. And then also I've got to figure out how to get audio configured so that I can have like a Spotify output that isn't going into the VODs, so that I can have music and not get dinged by the all-powerful Twitch bonk. Last week, my goal was to get a workflow going for making thumbnails for the VODs, which I did get. Pretty happy with it in terms of like effort and time to output ratio is sort of where I want it to be, which is not much time and sort of vaguely acceptable output. And I also needed a similar sort of workflow improvement for making images that I would use for my Reddit posts that would hopefully get people to come to stream. Oh god. I've got a pretty good setup for that for now, although I'm not 100% happy with it, so I'm definitely down to make more changes to get that in a better looking spot. But it gets the job done for now, and that's sort of the main thing. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to get the job done. Aw, whiff. Okay. This has not been a good lightning phase for me. Okay. Let's get the good claw. We get the good claw. Nope. We're getting a weird pattern now. Okay, we're getting the wing attack. Okay, good. Pushed us out of the way instead of attacking us. Golden fire. Don't get caught by the tail. There we go. Okay. Some punishes in there. Whoop. Don't want that. Okay, we got the good claw. Oh, but I let it hit me. That's a shame. That attack almost never gets me. That's okay. We'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually, folks. Bad roll. Yeah, bad. I mean, just bad timing. I dodged way too late. Okay. However, I do think I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Bad seed. I think that... Yeah, there's definitely been a couple pulls here where the... Yeah, it's never... Yeah, it's never my fault. I like that way of thinking, Hammer. It's... I can't fail. The boss can just do weird stuff, right? I'm playing perfectly every time. And it's just the boss that's fucking up my progress here. I feel like that's one of those thoughts that is so dangerous that it's scary to even entertain as a joke. Because, oh man, the people who actually develop that line of thinking in real life, ooh, goodness, that's not a good place to be. Yeah. And, are they ever? The real problem is, it's self-reinforcing, you know. Once every other problem in your life is someone else's fault, it's really hard to get out of that way of thinking, because any amount of discomfort you feel about, you know, what it would suggest about you that you think that way is someone else's fault, right? So that's what I mean when I say it's dangerous to entertain that even as a joke. Okay, good. Ooh, I'm getting some FPS drags on the golden fire here. But I wonder if that's because I've got, like, 6 streams open in the background here. Should probably maybe think about closing some windows. Oh, that's interesting. Ended up really far back here. Okay. Alright, I thought I might have staggered him on that one, but no. What are you gonna do, bro? What do we got in the docket here? Lightning? That's a shame. Ah, but we staggered him out of the lightning, so I'll take that. Oop. Okay, we're gonna get a... No, we're too high health for that. Wing attack? Nuke attack, okay. Honestly, the nuke attack is very cool and very cinematic, but when you gotta fight him in 5-6 minute stretches at a time, it kinda sucks. Oh no, I'm way too close. Oh, okay. Just missed completely. Alright. Oh, well, okay, unpredictable. He completely whiffed the attack. So I know, Hammer, you're joking about the seed thing, but sometimes he just, like, some of these fights, he can't aim his own attacks. And it is kind of difficult to deal with because it makes him unpredictable. Oh, you were being serious. Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed that that was a joke. Hammer's not here for jokes. Hammer's here for, like, top-tier Elden Ring gameplay and delivering true statements of unvarnished fact. That was a joke, yeah. The joke is itself the joke. Oh, what is going on here? Yet to be wrong ever. Okay, but like this is a seed where he is like half of his attacks are just going way off into the middle of nowhere. And I get that, like, hypothetically that probably sounds like it would be a boon because he'd miss me, but it means that I kind of can't predict what's going on in the fight and I can't react to it correctly. Okay, we got the good claw, we've got the good claw. Okay. Sneak around behind that wing. Keep going. Okay, we got opportunity for some good damage here. Not gonna get a stagger though, let's run. Don't want to get eaten by golden fire. Okay, we're getting another storm phase. Here we gotta dodge exactly into that, or we get eaten alive. Okay, from henceforth, we have the possibility that any lightning attack turns into lasers, so we gotta be on our toes. These lasers can't be too far away from him. We want to dodge them. Okay, and also, any attack can lead into a teleport, which is bad. And a nuke, okay. A little weird, but just play it safe. And we're going to be able to tag him on approach. Yeah, one tag. Whoop, okay. Nope, turn that lock on off. Okay, we got the good claw. Oh! Got me in a weird spot there. Okay, let's get some work done here. Oh, I really wanted to stagger him there. Okay, got second storm phase. This is almost guaranteed to turn into a laser if I survive it. Which means we want to immediately get as close to him as possible. Because, okay. What is going on here? Oh! Oh, are you gonna get to see? Why? Okay. Alright. Oh! Interesting. Popped out of existence there for a sec. Golly, golly, gosh. Alright, all said though, not a bad pull. Hoping to be a little more consistent in having pulls like that, but you will notice that was a 5-minute fight that ended in a death. It's definitely going to be the longest boss fight of all of them. Even the Godskin duo fight has not taken this long. Alrighty. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Do, I know Abzu does. I'm not sure if she's still in chat here, but Hammer or Axe, do either of you read the r/virtual YouTubers subreddit with any sort of regularity? Do sometimes. I peek and ponder maybe once a day. Yeah, that's about what I do too. I try to see if there's any interesting threads up top. I check every day. Well, I know you do, Abzu, because that's where you found me, right? Was a Reddit post. Sorry, I guess I tend to assume that people have gone lurking if I haven't seen them for a little bit, but I shouldn't make that assumption programmatically anyway. I ask because there was a somewhat let's call it big oof post today that I've been thinking about pretty much since the moment I saw it, which was this guy who was asking about quote-unquote harmless parasocial behavior, but it's basically like a screenshot of this message to one of the big VTubers at Cinder, I think, and this was presented as harmless, but this message is like this super eerie, like, I miss you, I know you haven't been paying a lot of attention to me, but I'd like to hang out more kind of thing. Oh, you did see that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to capitalize on this. Shit. That's a shame. Yeah, legit. Oh, shit. I've watched a lot of Cinder before I start streaming. It looks, yeah, that's the thing. I commented on that, trying to be kind of nice because I suspect that it might be written by the person who posted the thread. But like, full disclosure, I say that that's not confirmed, right? But yeah, that is so. Ever since you mentioned Hammer, the person who never makes any mistakes and everything is other people's fault, and how hard they are to deal with, that thread has been now stuck at the forefront of my mind again. Because like, that message is written by someone who does not realize that they are fully and completely making their, oh yeah, I think it's probably still on the front page. The author of that message, who I will say the poster of the thread has said elsewhere is not them, fully has not realized that they have basically created a scenario where this other person they don't know is responsible for all of their emotions. Like, that is a mindset that is so, it's one thing to be able to recognize when someone has it, because, you know, it at least tells you the right answer, which is you get the fuck away from them. But it's quite another thing to like wonder how a person deals with it after they, like, how do you change when you've got to that point? That's the bit that I don't really understand. I don't know how to intervene. Like, can therapy solve that? This is the kind of thing where you really have to want to make a change to fix it, and I just don't know that, like, people who have that mindset kind of don't want to change because they believe all of their problems are other people's fault. Oh god. Oh god, the fire. The fire. Shit. I was in a weird position there. Oh, the lightning. Oh my god. Okay. Run. Okay. Okay, I might be able to triple punish the lightning here. Okay, pretty good. Staggered him. Oh, I might be too far away to capture it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, I truly have no idea what... Oh, nuke. Okay, dodge away. I truly don't know, like, what can reach a person who's at that level. Like, what is actually effective at getting through to them and helping them see what they've become. Okay, storm phase. I guess it's, you know, mindset is in no way exclusive to parasocial VTuber fans. But, so I guess, you know, it's not just up to us to figure out the answer for. But oh god, the fire is so quick. Okay, we've come out of teleport phase into whatever this is now. Okay, lightning. Okay, triple punish on the lightning, maybe, if I'm goated. I goated. Might be goated. Got the double stagger. Okay. Yeah. It's probably fine. And I wouldn't recommend reading it for fun. The original poster of that thread didn't say anything for like 2 hours, and then I think has only at this point responded to say that he didn't write it. And I kind of suspect that he said that because he saw that everyone else thought he was a weirdo for thinking that that was harmless. Oh no. Here I thought I figured that the other side of the dragon was safe. Don't worry, this is not going to become a stream where I pull up Reddit threads and react to them. I don't want to become a React streamer. I mean, it's apparently good content, but I don't know. That's just not my game. Although I guess at some level all streamers are React streamers because they're reacting to their own gameplay. Oh man, that's gonna make my head hurt later when I think about that more. I guess when I think of a React streamer, I think of someone whose streams are mostly them, like, watching clips on YouTube or reading posts on Reddit or Facebook or wherever. Not the kind of shit I want to get into. Although, that does remind me, okay, next Friday, I will be streaming. And next Friday is Valentine's Day. So I think next Friday I am going to be doing a reading stream. And I might delay the horror game stream until Saturday. So might have a 4-stream week next week. I'm going to read Edgar Allan Poe's his 3 women stories, which one of them is Eleonora, and I don't remember offhand the name of the other 2. But I think those will be a good Valentine's Day read. Seems about on brand for me to read Edgar Allan Poe stuff online. Or on stream, I should say. Okay. Run. Okay, run forward. Backwards. Oh, the fire might be too close. Yeah, too close. Drat. Yeah, every painting, yeah, hey. Well, I mean, I'm happy to be the representative for all paintings you know, man. I mean, unless you know other paintings, in which case, like, hook me up, man. I am desperate to know if anyone else is able to get out of these things. And who would know better than other paintings? Although I guess maybe that's a misnomer. Maybe the worst people to ask are the people still stuck in paintings. This is the exact limit of my VTuber lore. Yeah. Ooh. I have been thinking about Mario jumping into people's souls. Yeah. Oh, God, you know what that actually just made me think of? Is what the level would be if I were a painting in the castle in Mario 64. Like, what would that look like if Mario jumped into me? Would it just be like the absolute worst version of Jabu Jabu's belly ever? I mean, I'd be fine with that. I'm here to suffer and take my hits, so I guess, you know, slowly dying as a tiny Italian makes his way through my guts is not the worst content. All said. People have done worse for less. Ah, that's an embarrassing whiff right there. Oh no. Ooh, okay, survived that close-up tail slide though. We got the good claw. We're in a good position because we're starting at the back. Yeah, what would be the item that Mario would find in my belly? I must rest. Wish you the best of luck. Have a good night. Well, thank you very much for coming by, Abzu. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night yourself. And hope to catch your stream again sometime. Axe and Hammer, if you haven't noted, Abzu is also a streamer, so please check out her streams as well. I've once again, oh my god, forgot to give you a shout out. Abzu, I'm so sorry. I might have to do it after this poll, which might be after you've left. But as ever, thank you again for coming by. Have a good evening. Oh, got the good claw. Okay. Get in position. Whoa. Okay. Around there. Bonk. And Abzu, of course, Axe here is also a streamer. Hammer, do you stream at all? Aw, darn. Hey, look, I learned how to do a shout out. No, I'm just kind of here, feeling out of place. You're never out of place, Hammer. I mean, do you want to stream? Whoop. Yes, indeed. Respectfully, hell no. Oh, tell me more. Why hell no, as opposed to simply no? Too much anxiety. Okay. Worried about reacting to strangers in your chat? I hear you on that one. I think I had all of my anxiety beaten out of me when I had to teach high school English. Nothing phases me anymore. I mean, yeah, man, you think... I'm not nervous about saying anything on stream now, because I've already had to do it with, like... Oh, man. Because high school kids will fucking eat you alive if you slightly misspeak in class. And they are looking for any reason. I'll still do it, but my voice is shaky the whole time. Yeah, I hear you on that, too. Is that just, like... Yeah. Hammer, or axe is right, you know, gets easier with time and practice. The wing attack again. Okay. Space and stuff. Yeah. I realized if I didn't course correct on that, I might have some bad clips, let's say. Oh, the very tip of the tail takes no damage. Some words for pussy. Okay. Yeah, you just got to, you know. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Not getting into that. Not right now. Okay. Lightning, punish that one. Okay, and then run. Gonna punish that. Okay. Oh, here, let's not. Almost got lethally greedy there. Get a jumping attack in on that. Oh, hey, there we go. I think however, I might be too far away. Let's see. Okay, we got it. Kids, man. Glad I was a quiet, reserved kid. Even my folks thank me to this day. My brothers were a bit wild. How many brothers you got, man? Okay, we're gonna get a weird transition here because of the... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. This is actually good. I'll be able to get some good hits in while he's frosted and on the ground. Okay, and we got another storm phase. 2, you're in the middle. Okay. I've only got sisters, no brothers, and I'm the oldest. What about you, Hammer? What you got for siblings? Aw, darn. Gotta remember, gotta dodge to either side with that one. Only got sisters and you're the youngest. Ooh. All sisters and one brother. Sorry, I had to take a little drink of water there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing for... Oh, shit. Okay, so we got 2 or 3 more pulls in us tonight, and then we'll call it an evening. I gotta see who's still streaming and who I can go right into. Oh crap, oh boy, are you... You seem shocked, Axe, that people might have sisters. Not that, okay. The youngest part, yeah. Yeah, I can only imagine what it's like to be the youngest and only boy. What do you think, Hammer? What is the psychological experience of being the youngest and only brother? Most of my sisters were moved out by the time I gained consciousness. Okay. So there's a bit of a time gap between you and your sisters. Uh-oh, I might die on this lightning. Okay. Lived, but I did whiff. Ooh. Okay. See, that's what I mean by an attack that becomes unpredictable because he's not aiming it right. Okay. We're gonna get fire breath right away, so let's not approach. Aw, that attack never used to give me any problems, but I've trained myself into a bad way of thinking, and it keeps that my dodge timing is not good. Okay. 2 more pulls, I think, and then we'll call it an evening. I guess the only other stuff that's been going on with me, really, that's worth going over is I have, since I cracked 35 subscribers the other day, or not subscribers, I'm sorry, follows, I guess I need to think about some of the W, thank you very much. Think about some of the basic stuff that I probably want to have in order for when I, you know, eventually manage to get affiliate, hopefully within the next couple months. Namely, channel points, redeems, and emotes. So I know I probably want to have a pig-based emote, but I don't know what else will make sense. I was going to ask Lavi tonight, but she didn't make it to stream, so I'll probably put it in the Discord. You owe us? When did I... Oh, yeah, that's right. I did say I would freestyle, but there was a condition on it. I'm pretty sure that was partner, wasn't it? So I would freestyle something when I got partner. Partner or at like 1,000 viewers. Yeah, well, look, we're some ways out yet from either of those, so I think I'll be okay. I respect your willingness to hold me to it. I'll be waiting. I have blocked whatever prompted that out of my head. I'm sure it is incredibly cursed. Uh-oh, am I about to get eaten by golden fire? No. He would have killed me if he'd gone for the fire at that point. He went for... Oh man, I whiffed. I whiffed. Oh, this is a weird pull. Okay. I'm not moving correctly. Yeah, it's... I mean, it sounds like the kind of thing that would come from Lavi. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get fire. Yep. Okay. Good. Let's stay out of the way. Lavi also someone else who I met through Reddit, so... Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you doing? What are you doing, brother? That's the bad claw. Don't want that. His wing blocks me. There's that, which sucks. Oh, I'm ending up on the wrong side of this dragon at this pull. I'm not going to stagger him. I'm not getting enough hits in. And again. Okay. Yeah, the thing about... that just occurred to me, which is a truly unfortunate and cursed thought, is that any boss in this game you can basically beat with Scarlet Rot Pots and enough patience. And, you know, the thought torments me because I envision myself beating this boss that way. I don't like it. But, boy, it would certainly solve me having to dodge all these attacks. Okay. Where are you going? You're over there. Maybe I should put a... I know I've got to put a schedule section in the Discord, and I got to figure out how to do, like, live pings for, like, when I start stream. But I... spare me these visions, ass thought process. Yeah, sorry. Completely lost my train of thought. Where was I going with this? I've got to learn how to get a Twitch bot set up to do alerts in Discord. I have fully fully lost the context for what I was talking about. Sorry, Hammer. Ooh, that was a little weird. Oh, okay. Are we out of teleport phase now? Okay. Interesting pull. What is going on here? Okay. Gonna punish that laser, but we can punish that one. Ooh, and we staggered him out of the laser. Oh, we're not gonna be able to complete, I don't think. Oh, we did. Okay. 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 Now what? Okay, we gotta dodge straight into this charge. Okay. Get up close. Get up close. Oh, no, gonna get a teleport phase here. The teleport phase going into... Okay. Okay, pretty good so far. Lightning. Run. Get lightning over there. Okay. Yeah, we're getting the crazy lightning storm. We might actually see the laser, lads. Aw. Got killed by lightning. That's a shame. Alright. Well, it's 10 o'clock. So I think we will call it here. But thank you both for joining me, and thank you to all of those who have joined and are lurking or had to go. Much appreciated. I'm going to call it an evening here, but I've got just a couple things to do before that. So give me a moment here while I get us set up to close out. Okay. Oh dear. OBS, no. Don't do it, OBS. Okay. So my model was made by Sag Bast. The About link in my Twitch links to his Instagram, but I found him through Fiverr. Overlays, panels, and alert graphics are courtesy of eTerrestrial from Etsy. The startup, BRB, and ending screens are courtesy of Bizarre Beasties, also on Etsy. The opening music to stream is Heavy Heart by Kevin MacLeod. The chatting and BRB background music is an original composition by Haku Ataki. The ending music that you are hearing right now is Eternal Sleep by Darren Curtis. As we close out this evening, please make sure you have eaten something, you've hydrated, and if you have any, you've taken your medicine for the day. I've been happy to be your host, Furtive Furrow, and I will bid you good night. However, we do still have a raid to send out, so I'm just going to take a moment to see who is on here. Let's go for someone small, I think. Who do I know? Oh, so loud. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's someone who's kind of fun. I really like this person's voice. We're gonna go raid Observer Andrea. She has a really fun accent, and she is pretty fun herself, so feel free to come along and say hi. If only I could spell. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? I cannot raid her for some reason. Well, I guess we're gonna raid somebody else then. Let's raid one of... Gosh. Yeah, whoops. Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Gosh. Let's raid one of Abzu's chatters, who I met the other day. This is Captain Quadracorn. I don't really know much about them, but they are online, and they're a friend of Abzu, so they're a friend of mine. All right, folks, we're going to head off here in just a moment. Thank you very much, and you all have yourselves a good evening.